The book of Psalms, chapter 147, verse 3, the Bible says that he heals the brokenhearted and binds up their wounds. And when I think about this verse, I think about how we do not allow ourselves to grieve unmet expectations in our lives. There are expectations that we usually set up for ourselves, timelines towards which we should have achieved certain things. As you can see, this week I've been focusing on me turning 36 and what that looks like for me right now. And of course, these things that there are unmet expectations. These things I was hoping I would have achieved by now. But what I am doing is I am allowing myself to grieve those unmet expectations, so that I don't put them as part of my identity, so that I am careful not to carry them with me just because I have not achieved 1, 2, 3, or just because I failed at something that I thought I would not fail at, and then that forms part of my identity. The Bible reminds me that the Lord heals the broken-hearted and binds up their wounds. And so that tells me that God has created a space for us to be able to come to Him in our brokenness and say, God, this was an expectation that I had, but then I am grieving its failure. I am grieving its failure, and I am allowing you to be able to bind up my heart, to be able to bind up those wounds, so that as I move forward in my identity, I am not carrying things that I am supposed to carry in my heart. In fact, I'm saying thank you for bringing me to this point, and thank you for allowing me to, the process, to go through the process of grieving this loss, to go through the process of grieving this disappointment, so that as I am moving forward, I will remember that you are able to bind up my heart. You are able to heal my heart and just clean those wounds and make me a whole new person. And that's just a reminder to you, if you're going through something difficult, or maybe you've gone through something difficult, maybe it's a loss, maybe you haven't achieved something you wanted to achieve, maybe you probably lost your job suddenly, or there's just something that you have allowed yourself to move on without grieving that unmet expectation. And God is welcoming you. God is saying, I am able to bind up that wound. I am able to heal that broken heart. I am able to revive you. I am able to renew you, so that this does not form a part of your identity. This does not become part of who you think you are, but then it becomes a part of forming, a part of growth, a part of becoming. And it forms part of your identity without becoming your identity.